Let's go to alphabet world. A, apple. B, Bowser. C, crazy cat. D, dancing dinosaur. E, elephant. F, funny fish. G, garden gate. H, hitting hammer. I, icky. J, jiggling jellyfish. K, kicking kangaroo. L, Luigi. M, Mario. N, noisy nest. O, octopus. P, princess toadstool. Q, quiet queen. R, rabbit. S, sparkling star. T, talkie TV. U, umbrella. V, violent volcano. W, wiggling web. X, xylophone. Y, Yoshi. Z, zipping zipper. Let's go to vowel world. You found the fish that starts with F, fish. Find the word that starts with the vowel A.
I like your choice.
You found alligator that starts with A, alligator. Pick the word that starts with the vowel A.
You found it.
You chose anteater that starts with A, anteater. Show me the word that starts with the vowel A.
I like your choice.
You found apple that starts with A, apple. You chose dinosaur that starts with D, dinosaur. Find the word that starts with the vowel E.
You found it.
You found elf that starts with E, elf. Show me the word that starts with the vowel E.
You did well.
You chose egg that starts with E, egg. Pick the word that starts with the vowel E.
That works for me.
You picked elephant that starts with E, elephant. that starts with S, S, S. Star. Show me the word that starts with the vowel I.
You found it!
You found igloo that starts with I, igloo. Pick the word that starts with the vowel I.
You did well!
You picked insect that starts with I, insect. Pick the word that starts with the vowel I.
You did well!
You picked iggy that starts with I, iggy. You chose zipper that starts with Z, Z, zipper. Show me the word that starts with the vowel O.
You found it!
You found octopus that starts with O, octopus. Find the word that starts with the vowel O.
I like your choice!
You picked olive that starts with O, olive. Choose the word that starts with the vowel O.
That works for me!
You found ox that starts with O, ox. You found rabbit that starts with R, rabbit. Show me the word that starts with the vowel U.
I like your choice!
You found umbrella that starts with U, umbrella. Pick the word that starts with the vowel U.
That works for me!
You chose umpire that starts with U, umpire. Find the word that starts with the vowel U.
You did well!
You found untie that starts with U, untie. Let's go to last letter world. You found sun that ends with N, sun. Show me the word that ends with the letter P.
That works for me!
You found nap that ends with P, nap. Pick the word that ends with the letter P.
You did well!
You chose map that ends with P, map. Find the word that ends with the letter P.
I like your choice!
You chose cap that ends with P, cap. Choose the word that ends with the letter P.
like your choice.
You picked nut that ends with T. Nut. Choose the word that ends with the letter T.
You did well.
You found pot that ends with T. Pot. Find the word that ends with the letter T.
I like your choice.
You chose hat that ends with T. Hat. Pick the word that ends with the letter N.
Super.
You chose pan that ends with N. Pan. Find the word that ends with the letter N.
You did well.
You picked fan that ends with N. Fan. Choose the word that ends with the letter N.
Super.
You picked pin that ends with N. Pin. Choose the word that ends with the letter D.
Super.
You found lid that ends with D. D. Lid. Find the word that ends with the letter D.
That works for me.
You picked bed that ends with D. D. Bed. Pick the word that ends with the letter D.
I like your choice.
You found mud that ends with D. D. Mud. Pick the word that ends with the letter B.
I like your choice.
You chose cub that ends with B. B. Cub. Show me the word that ends with the letter B.
That works for me.
You picked tub that ends with B. B. Tub. Show me the word that ends with the letter B.
That works for me.
You found cab that ends with B. B. Cab. Show me the word that ends with the letter G.
That works for me.
You chose mug that ends with G. G. Mug. Find the word that ends with the letter G.
You did well.
You found dog that ends with G. G. Dog. Choose the word that ends with the letter G.
You found it.
You chose bag that ends with G. G. Bag. You found pig that ends with G. G. Pig. Show me the word that ends with the letter N.
I like your choice.
You found run that ends with N. Run. Choose the word that ends with the letter N.
You found it.
You chose pen that ends with N. Pen. the word that ends with the letter N.
You found it!
You found sun that ends with N. Sun. Find the word that ends with the letter T.
That works for me!
You picked cat that ends with T. Cat. Pick the word that ends with the letter T.
You did well!
You picked bat that ends with T. Bat. Show me the word that ends with the letter T.
You did well!
You chose rat that ends with T. Rat. Find the word that ends with the letter G.
You found it!
You found rug that ends with G. G. Rug. Choose the word that ends with the letter G.
I like your choice!
You chose bug that ends with G. G. Bug. Find the word that ends with the letter G.
I like your choice!
You picked log that ends with G. G. Log. Let's go to Building World. Pick the letters that make the sound F. You chose K. K. Pick the letters that make the sound F.
I like your choice!
You chose F. F. Find the letters that make the sound N.
That works for me!
You picked N. N. Show me letters that make the sound K.
I like your choice!
You picked K. K. Find the letters that make the sound R.
You did well!
You found R. 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 Show me the letters that make the sound L.
That works for me!
You found L. 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 Find the letters that make the sound X.
I like your choice!
You found X. X. Show me the letters that make the sound N.
You found it!
You picked N. N. Find the letters that make the sound Ed.
That works for me!
You picked Ed. D. Ed. Find the letters that make the sound ma.
That works for me.
You picked ma. Ah. Ma. Mop. Show me the letters that make the sound b.
I like your choice.
You chose b. 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 Bus. Show me the letters that make the sound re.
You found it.
You found re. R. E. Re. Red. Let's go to Sound World. Show me the picture that starts with the sound G.
I like your choice.
You chose gate that starts with G. G. Gate. Find the picture that starts with the sound A.
I like your choice.
You found apple that starts with A. A. Apple. Find the picture that starts with the sound K.
You found it.
You found cat that starts with K. K. Cat. Pick the picture that starts with the sound L.
I like your choice.
You picked Luigi that starts with L. L. Luigi. Choose the picture that starts with the sound D.
You did well.
You picked dinosaur that starts with D. D. Dinosaur. Choose the picture that starts with the sound A.
You did well.
You picked octopus that starts with A. A. Octopus. Choose the picture that starts with the sound I.
Super.
You found Iggy Iggy that starts with I. I. Iggy Iggy. Pick the picture that starts with the sound.
That works for me.
You found fish that starts with fish. Show me the picture that starts with the sound B.
You did well.
You picked Bowser that starts with B. B. Bowser. Choose the picture that starts with the sound E.
You found it.
You found elephant that starts with E. E. Elephant. Find the picture that starts with the sound.
You found it.
You picked star that starts with star. Pick the picture that starts with the sound.
You found it.
You chose Princess Toadstool that starts with Princess Toadstool. Show me the picture that starts with the sound
You did well.
You chose nest that starts with nest. Pick the picture that starts with the sound
You did well.
You picked Mario that starts with Mario. Choose the picture that starts with the sound.
I like your choice.
You chose hammer that starts with hammer. Find the picture that starts with the sound
I like your choice.
You found umbrella that starts with umbrella. Pick the picture that starts with the sound r.
That works for me.
You picked rabbit that starts with r. Rabbit. Find the picture that starts with the sound t.
That works for me.
You found TV that starts with t. TV. Let's go to first letter world. Find a word that starts with the letter P.
You did well.
You found pig that starts with P. Pig. Choose a word that starts with the letter P.
That works for me.
You chose pot that starts with P. Pot. Pick a word that starts with the letter P.
You did well.
You chose Princess Toadstool that starts with P. Princess Toadstool. Find a word that starts with the letter B.
That works for me.
You picked Bowser that starts with B. Bowser. Find a word that starts with the letter B.
I like your choice.
You found box that starts with B. Box. Pick a word that starts with the letter B.
You found it.
You picked bed that starts with B. Bed. Choose a word that starts with the letter T.
I like your choice.
You found top that starts with T. Top. Choose a word that starts with the letter T.
You found it.
You found tub that starts with T. Tub. Find a word that starts with the letter T.
I like your choice.
You picked tent that starts with T. Tent. Choose a word that starts with the letter P.
That works for me.
You found pig that starts with P. Pig. Choose a word that starts with the letter P.
You did well.
You picked pin that starts with P. P. Pin. Find a word that starts with the letter P.
You found it.
You chose pan that starts with P. P. Pan. Pick a word that starts with the letter D.
You found it.
You found dig that starts with D. 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 Dig. Choose a word that starts with the letter D.
You found it.
You picked duck that starts with D. 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 Duck. Choose a word that starts with the letter D.
You found it.
You chose dog that starts with D. 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 Dog. Pick a word that starts with the letter S.
I like your choice.
You chose sock that starts with S. 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 Sock. Choose a word that starts with the letter S.
Super.
You found sink that starts with S. 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 Sink. Pick a word that starts with the letter S.
That works for me.
You chose sun that starts with S. 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 Sun. Pick a word that starts with the letter M.
You did well.
You found mat that starts with M. M. Mat. Find a word that starts with the letter M.
You found it.
You chose mug that starts with M. M. Mug. Find a word that starts with the letter M.
You found it.
You chose Mario that starts with M. M. Mario. Find a word that starts with the letter B.
Super.
You picked Bowser that starts with B. 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 Bowser. Choose a word that starts with the letter B.
Super.
You found bug that starts with B. 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 Bug. Pick a word that starts with the letter B.
You found it.
You chose bat that starts with B. 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 Bat. Pick a word that starts with the letter N.
Super.
You found net that starts with N. N. Net. Find a word that starts with the letter N.
You did well.
You picked nap that starts with N. N. Nap. Choose a word that starts with the letter N.
You found it.
You chose nut that starts with N, nut. Find the word that starts with the letter M.
Super!
You found map that starts with M, map. Choose a word that starts with the letter M.
Super!
You found mop that starts with M, mop. Find a word that starts with the letter M.
You found it!
You picked mud that starts with M, mud. Find a word that starts with the letter S.
You did well!
You picked sun that starts with S, sun. Pick a word that starts with the letter S.
You did well!
You chose sink that starts with S, sink. Choose a word that starts with the letter S.
I like your choice.
You picked sit that starts with S, sit. Let's go to Sentence World. Choose the word hat to make the sentence go with the picture.
You found it!
You chose hat. A hat is in the log. Show me the word sun to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well!
You found sun. Luigi sat in the sun. Find the word mud to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me!
You found mud. Luigi is in the mud. Pick the word pig to make the sentence go with the picture. You picked jet. The jet is wet. Pick the word pig to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well!
You chose pig. The pig is wet. You found bug. A bug is on the bug. You picked dog. The red mop is dog. You found bug. The princess has a big bug. You found mop. His mop is hot. You found box. Mario has a box and a pan. You found bag. The bag is wet. Pick the word rug to make the sentence go with the picture.
Super!
You found rug. A bug is on the rug. Find the word wet to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me.
You chose wet. The red mop is wet. Choose the word cup to make the sentence go with the picture.
I like your choice.
You found cup. The princess has a big cup. Show me the word pan to make the sentence go with the picture.
You found it.
You found pan. His pan is hot. Find the word mid to make the sentence go with the picture.
You found it.
You picked lid. Mario has a lid and a pan. Choose the word mop to make the sentence go with the picture.
Super.
You picked mop. The mop is wet. You picked tug. The princess got a big tug. You found ran. The ran to Luigi. You found hot. Mario hot in the log. You picked nut. Yoshi nut, the cat. You picked bug. Bowser bug on a bug. You chose can. The princess got a big can. Find the word hug to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well.
You found hug. The princess got a big hug. Choose the word dog to make the sentence go with the picture.
I like your choice.
You picked dog. The dog ran to Luigi. Find the word hid to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well.
You found hid. Mario hid in the log. Show me the word fed to make the sentence go with the picture.
I like your choice.
You chose fed. Yoshi fed the cat. Find the word sat to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me.
You picked sat. Bowser sat on a bug.